So, welcome everyone in the first wipe of Ark Raiders. This is the first time I'm actually launching the game and looking around. I did go through the tutorial and watch the intro, which was fantastic, by the way. And so, here's what we're dealing with. Obviously, there's a lot of confusion with the communication and the way they speak English over there by Embark, because I feel like they are just having an issue with just the way they phrase things. I wasn't expecting my workbenches to stay, so yes, they said unlocked. It is unlocked because you can build every single one of them. If you start the game, I believe the refiner and stuff is locked behind a quest or a level at the very beginning, so you can't even build it after your first raid. I think because you have to go to Bird City or something. This will take you one raid, legit one raid to get all these things, because these are all the basic stuff. Anything you loot, you can just break down. You gotta kill like 5 arcs, which is very easy, and then just take the arc alloys and stuff. This is one raid, so I'm not worried about that. I'm starting obviously with 5,000 with the basic Rattler kit. This is from last wipe. This is from last wipe. I'm not buying anything. So in project, the new project is open immediately, not at level 20. This is strange because I thought this will be only level 20, not at the start, because I can pretty much get this whole expedition done, including the 5 mil, in the first week. So I don't really see this as a hard thing. So I think they should actually put the requirement to be level 75 to do it, or to get the skill points. Maybe do it like as a staggered thing where every 5 levels towards the end you get the skill points on the next one. So if you reach 50 you get 1, if you reach 55 you get 2, and all the way up. Because right now a level 25 could have done the expedition, got the skin and everything, without doing the benches, without doing the quests, without doing the 5 million or anything, and that person would still get the 12 stat space and the exclusive skin that is behind the prestige system. So that is a little bit weird to me. Traders, I think it's just I have to accept the quests because we are starting early and the actual like map is open. You get basically all the quests that are like Stella Montis and Blue Gate and all that, because those used to be behind like 6, 12, 18, 24 raids on a new character. It is not the case on this one. And with these I have 6 skill points, because the first one you basically get for the tutorial, and then the 5 is after the vibe. This is why like the maximum skill point was 76 in the game, not 75 before, and now it obviously should be 5 more. So I was thinking about how to spend this. I was expecting only 5 at the beginning and doing the first quest to get the 6. But I'm going for in-raid crafting for sure, which will take me 3. And then I'm going to do Nimble Climber and Mobility on the left for the rest of them. So we're going to do 1, we're going to do 2, and we're going to do 3, and we're going to do 1, 2, and 3. Because I can craft shields, like bandages and stuff in raid. So I can go in with less stuff. And just figure it out in raid. So this is my starting loadout. We got 6 points spent, and as soon as I get levels, I'm gonna max out these 2 right here. After I max out these 2, I'm going for breaching containers, and doors take less time. So I'm gonna do 1, 2, and then 5, and then the other one is going to be survival, looter's instinct. So that's going to be the next 5 to loot reveal faster. I may actually start with this and then go the breach, but these 2 are definitely the first like 10, 12 skill points. And then we can think about, okay, do I go this way? Do I go this way and get the broad shoulders as fast as possible? Do I want to get to these conditioning or eventually get to this one? So I don't know. I'll probably do broad shoulders after the loot and the breach is done, and then we can think about more mobility and stuff like that. So we're gonna start our first raid in a second. I guess I'm gonna have to customize my Scrappy. Oh, I actually did keep everything. I don't know why I got this janitor cap. But it kept everything. So I'm just gonna keep Scrappy as it is. Maybe use the color one now, because this is fine. And I'm gonna rock the skin and see what happens. With this backpack, I feel like it looks fine. You know, let me take some screenshots for some thumbnails. I think this matches great with this blue backpack, and especially for this snow mobs, I think it's okay. So we're gonna jump in, start looting, get Scrappy done, get the workbenches done, and then start getting those harder materials for the higher level benches. Well, we have Arc Raiders first wipe, and day 1 I played 7 hours. I got to level 18, as you can see. I have 22,000 coins, which is pretty low, but I also expanded my stash all the way up to the 90,000 level. So I have 220 spots. I have all workshops on level 2, and I'm currently collecting the only remaining parts: Rocketeer drivers, Bombardier cells, Sentinel cores, Leaper units, Bastion cells, and the last one should be the Sentinel cores. I don't think I'm tracking that last one. I don't remember which one is it to do this one. Yes, the medical one. So Surveyor Vault, I only need one more, and so I'm pretty close to a lot of these. This is my skill tree on day 1, so I'm level 18, and I spent like the 5 points and obviously all the skill points that I got. So I started with this, I got 1, and then maxed out with 10. Then I went, actually I started with 3 into crafting, and then 2 here with the first 5. And then I moved to finishing up these to the max. Then I started putting points into Looter's Instinct, and I stopped. And then I started doing use to the weight, went up here, and now I'm putting points into Prohibition Prior, because I want this with the loot before I would continue probably on red to get to Broad Shoulders. So that's the upgrade path I'm taking in first day. I have completed as well 20 of the quests. By the way, these stats did not reset, so I didn't kill anybody. I finished the last season at 84, I'm pretty sure. So I quested, and you can see I got killed once because the guy thought I was shooting at him and I was killing the ticks, even though we've talked about it as being friendly. But look at this. So this, wait, I don't remember where does it start, because it still shows the raids from yesterday before the wipe. It's gotta be Dam, somewhere on Dam. I think it's probably this one. Yeah, because I haven't died today. So from this all the way to the thing, I only died once when the guy killed me. Anyway, that's fine. I'm gonna continue tomorrow with the stream, and I hope I can get all the workbenches done by the end of it. And I'm waiting for the deck so I can start spending money. I do like the skin. I know a ton of people are complaining about it. It's a skin. You can take the goggles off. You can take the headgear off. And this way, it looks kind of like this skin, but like if you take the headgear off, like it's pretty much the same style. I do like it with both. And I put this backpack on with the white blue that matches the white blue, basically. And Merry Christmas, because I completed that event before the wipe, so let's go. So this is the first day of the wipe, and we'll continue tomorrow.